Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, Lou and the Patch of Sunshine on the Windowsill and quote. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you don and oppose. Like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows. Every morning in our house begins the same way. Not with an alarm clock, not with the buzz of a phone, but with Lou. Lou is my dog, my small shadow, my quiet observer of life. He is not the kind of dog that rushes around the house or barks loudly for attention. Lou prefers to watch first, to feel the rhythm of the day before stepping into it. And every single morning, without fail, he waits for the sun. There is a windowsill in our living room, not very wide, just enough for Lou to curl up comfortably. Around 7 in the morning, sunlight begins to spill through the glass and land softly on that spot. It's not dramatic or golden like in movies, just a warm, gentle patch of light that feels honest. Lou knows exactly when it will appear. Before the sun even reaches the sill, he's already there, sitting patiently, tail wrapped around his paws, eyes half closed as if he's listening to something only he can hear. Sometimes I watch him from the kitchen while making coffee. The house is quiet. The city outside is slowly waking up. And Lou, in his own simple way, is greeting the day. When the sunlight finally touches his fur, he lets out a small sigh. Not a sound of tiredness, but one of comfort. His ears relax. His body stretches just a little, as if to say, yes, this is where I belong right now. Lou doesn't ask for much in the mornings. He doesn't pull at me to go outside immediately. He doesn't demand food the second he opens his eyes. All he wants is that patch of sunshine. I've learned that mornings don't have to be rushed. Watching Lou reminds me that the day doesn't start when we decide it does. It starts when we're ready to receive it. There are days when I feel heavy before the day even begins. Work deadlines, unanswered messages, worries that quietly pile up overnight. On those mornings, Lou's calm presence feels like a quiet promise. You don't have to hurry. The light will come to you. As the day moves on, the windowsill becomes Lou's favorite place to observe life. From there, he can see the street below, people walking by, children heading to school, delivery bikes weaving through traffic. He watches it all with curiosity, but without judgment. He doesn't bark at strangers or react to every movement. He simply watches, ears occasionally twitching, eyes following stories that pass by in seconds. Sometimes a bird lands on the nearby power line. Lou notices immediately. His head tilts, his nose lifts, and his tail gives a slow, thoughtful wag. He doesn't jump or chase. He just studies the bird, as if committing the moment to memory. When the bird flies away, Lou doesn't look disappointed. He settles back down, accepting that some moments are meant to stay only briefly. In the afternoon, the sunlight shifts. The patch on the windowsill grows smaller, thinner. Lou adjusts himself with surprising precision, moving inch by inch to stay within the warmth. It's almost funny how seriously he takes this task. His whole body language says, this matters. And in a way, it does. That little patch of sunlight is his comfort, his routine, his anchor. I often sit near him with my laptop, pretending to work, but really just watching him breathe. There's something grounding about sharing silence with an animal. Lou doesn't care about my productivity or my plans. He doesn't need explanations. He just needs presence. And by being there with him, I realize how often I forget to simply exist without doing. Sometimes I reach out and rest my hand on his back. His fur is warm from the sun, and he leans slightly into my touch without turning his head. It's a small gesture, but it carries trust. Lou trusts that my hand means safety. I trust that his calm will steady me. In that shared space, the windowsill, the sunlight, the quiet, we become companions not because we're doing something together, but because we're being together. As evening approaches and the sunlight disappears from the windowsill, Lou eventually gets up, stretches, and follows me into the rest of the house. He doesn't look back at the empty spot. He knows the sun will return tomorrow. Watching him, I realize how much he has quietly taught me. Lou teaches me that happiness doesn't always come from big achievements or constant excitement. Sometimes, it comes from recognizing a small patch of warmth and choosing to stay there for a while. In our busy modern lives, we often rush past these moments, skipping rest, ignoring stillness, forgetting to breathe. Lou reminds us that slowing down is not laziness, it is care. He also teaches me about acceptance. The sunlight moves, the day changes, and Lou adapts without frustration. In life, we cannot control everything, but we can learn to adjust with grace. Finally, Lou shows the beauty of the bond between humans and animals, a relationship built not on words, but on presence, trust, and shared time. If we can learn to observe the world with kindness, rest without guilt, and care for the beings who walk beside us, we create a life that is gentler for everyone, just like Lou and his patch of sunshine.